Hello, everyone. My name is Miriam Jensen, and I'm a licensed clinical marriage and family therapist and registered play therapist. And today I wanted to share with you another resource that I love using here in the playroom with kids of all ages, really. It's a book called The Rabbit Listened. Maybe you have heard about this book before, maybe you haven't. And I don't know if any therapists are watching also, if you have used it in your practices before or not. Let me know. I would love to hear your take on it, and also like how to use it in your practices. I'll share with you the way I use it in my practice here. Sometimes I use it to help explain what therapy is to children, especially when they are not understanding like what is therapy, or like who is that person that I go to the playroom with every week to talk or to play. How is that going to help me? And sometimes I also use it when someone is having a hard time engaging, or maybe a hard time opening up, whether here in therapy or with their caregivers at home as well. So there's really so many ways this can be interpreted or used in a therapeutic manner, but it's a really cute story. I will share it with all of you. The Rabbit Listened by Corey Dorfeld. One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special, something amazing. Taylor was so proud of what he got to build. But then, out of nowhere, wow, things happen in life out of nowhere. Things came crashing down for Taylor. The chicken was the first to notice what happened with Taylor's building. Cluck, cluck. What a shame, the chicken said. Let's talk about it. Cluck, cluck. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the bear. Grar, rar. How horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. Grar, grar, rar. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. Because that was not Taylor's idea. He wasn't ready for this yet. The elephant knew just what to do. Trumpada! I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering, so the elephant also left. One by one they came. The hyena, hee hee, let's laugh about it. The ostrich, gulp, let's hide and pretend nothing happened. The kangaroo, sick sick. What a mess, let's throw it all away. And the snake, shh, let's go knock down someone else's. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody, so eventually they all left. He was once again, until Taylor was all alone by himself. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit. But it moved closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body. Together they sat in the silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." The rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, or to ruin things for someone else because he's so mad that his building got ruined. Through it all, the rabbit never left Taylor's side. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to build again. "I can't wait," Taylor said. "It's going to be amazing." And look at that. Compare this to even the first building over here. It's even bigger and more complicated than the first building. When healing happens, we can rebuild again. When we feel safe again, we can rebuild and we can do things better. But until then, we need just someone to be there with us, someone to listen, someone to be present, to be real, to be humble, to be not giving us advice all the time or telling us what to do, but just to be there for us. And that's why the rabbit listened, worked well with Taylor. And I just love the meanings behind this very simple short story. But it's very powerful to the meaning of therapy in general, the meaning of child therapy in particular, and the meaning of just being together with someone who needs our presence as human beings before being a therapist. But wanted to share this with you and see. Again, I would love to hear from you any other ways that you use this in your practice if you are a therapist, and if you are watching me as a parent or someone who needed to hear this story. Know that there is people out there that can be there for you, just like that rabbit in the story. So please reach out, not just to a therapist, but maybe to a friend, to someone that you can trust. But if you need extra help, absolutely, there are many therapists out there who would love to be of help and just walk that therapeutic journey walk with you. So always know that you are never alone, and there will always be a rabbit to listen. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.